My girlfriend is mad at me, but I still have to text her, cause if I don't give her a chance to ignore me, she's gonna be even madder.
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello?
Babe, I'm breaking up with you.
Oh, okay, well, if you say so.
How could you? I thought you were better than this.
What do you mean? What did I do?
You're meant to fight for me.
Oh, babe, I'm so sorry. Of course. Next time you want something that I don't, I will not respect it, I assure you.
Good wallet.
What?
Boyfriend.
My love language is abuse. I straight tussle. If I can't fight my man before the sheets, you not worth getting in them. Okay, so their entire persona is brat. And hey, that's cool. You can be a playful brat if you want, as long as you're certain that's what you have and not just a lack of self-control. Because saying how you actually feel in a healthy manner is so overrated.
If I throw a fit and tell you to frick off, please don't frick off because I will be over it in like 3 minutes, okay? Hang in there, baby.
Oh, what an admirable and attractive quality in a partner.
Yeah, one thing to know about me, baby girl, is that I have a tendency to be emotionally violent. So don't walk away from me in those moments. You have to pander to my childish need for approval and emotional immaturity. And if you have any sort of spine, you're the bad person yourself.
Babe, I'm not even hurting you. I just screamed in your ear for like 3 solid seconds and constantly bring up the insecurities you have that you brought and told to me in confidence. Can't you see I'm the one suffering here?
It's so stupid. Hey, what's up? Long time no talk. How have you been?
Good. Emily said you broke your leg.
Yeah, I was cleaning my gutters and I fell off. Classic.
Yeah, I really miss talking to you. We should go on a date.
Just immediately brushes away their injury. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hey, well, my grandmother passed away.
Yeah, wow, I really miss talking to you. We should bang. Oh, I'd love to, but my leg is really messed up and I can't leave the house for a few weeks.
Whatever, I don't even like you anymore. You're ugly and I hope your leg doesn't get better. You missed your chance with me, buddy.
Okay, have a nice life. I really hope the guys out there who are just as emotionally immature in their proposals to date see these kind of text messages coming from women. You know, maybe they'll just finally realize from another perspective just how cringy it looks. Her getting D tonight is okay, but I guess men can't? My immediate thought with that sentence is yes, but not in a gatekeeping way, just in that men suck at seduction. Hello, how are you tonight?
Hopefully getting some duck tonight.
I will never apologize for the unnecessary groaning noises I make.
I will find out where you live. Alright. And I will burn your house down.
Ooh, fingers crossed. Same girl.
You gay?
Nah, I'm being silly. I haven't had a dick since college. Lol, may never have one again. Cause you'll have 2 next time instead. Ayo!
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, I'm not gay, but I've been with men.
Oh, bundle of sticks.
Why? Where does that come from? Why the stupid put down? You are a woman. You're not competing with this man. Yeah, I assure you, whatever peen he could get would never be interested in you. Honestly, you could only be insecure like this as a woman if you sucked so badly at actually attracting men. Like your Riz game is so bad that you have developed a spite towards men who can get with men. A note an ex gave to me with my hoodie when I asked for it back.
I hope your girlfriend knows she's dating a freaking a-hole who doesn't own up to his problems.
Proof that hate is not at all the opposite of love. It's a sense of conflicted love that is dealing with rejection. Despite this definitely being a thing that's living in her head rent-free, knowing you've read this and knowing she's gone out of her way to do this sort of thing to you to hopefully affect your day. Just be thankful it was just a little note with some red pen and, you know.
Enjoy that smell. I used your hoodie as toilet paper.
Meanwhile, she's around the corner of the hallway with her friends.
Yeah, that'll show him.
Yeah, nice one.
Look at him. So stupid wearing the hoodie still.
Yeah, why doesn't he just take it off?
Oh, man. Okay, what the hell is going on?
Seriously, why doesn't he take it off?
Yeah, take it off! I live in Osaka, and if you match with me, I'll give you an Osaka. Looking for a long life partner.
He, a to-be permanent resident in Japan, with no children, including grown-ups.
Wait, oh, okay, they're a 41-year-old. Honestly, for a second, I thought they were like in their 20s.
Basic Japanese and Native American speaker. Don't snore loud, not religious or conservative. World traveler.
Me, over 30 countries I've been to, all prefectures. I like dogs, hiking, and cycling.
Over my time on this planetary body, I've come to the realization and acceptance that, you know, there are people who have these kind of profiles, and sure, they're a bit ridiculous, but for many of these people, I mean, they're not desperately searching. It's just there. Like, hey, if someone comes across this and is interested, cool. Otherwise, I am totally fine as I am. And you know what? Cool, that's fine. You do you. But if you're also gonna go on the internet and go to people and be like,
Oh, why is it so hard to find someone?
and everything I've said over the last 10 to 20 seconds is just thrown out the window and you don't deserve any respect.
I have two sides. The nicest girl you'll ever meet, meow. And
Twisted freaking psychopath.
No, not the psychopath, the bane of everyone's vehicular route. So unwanted that not even bike cyclists want to be near them. This makes a lot more sense as to why cyclists do what they do on the roads now. They're not just being careless a-holes, they're trying to avoid this person. Hey, wanna go out tonight?
After what you did last time, you expect me to go out with you again? Wow.
What have I done?
You made me pay for my own food and drink while you paid only for yours. What the frick?
So? You invited me? I mean, you are lucky you didn't pay for my food too. Plus, I got a carbonara and a beer while you got lobster and an 80-pound wine. Oh, is that euro? 80 euro wine. My food was $17.50 while yours was 110. And you were really expecting me to pay that? I'm a student, not your sugar daddy.
You are so rude. I'm never going out with you ever again. If you can't pay for a girl's food, then why accept the invite? Gentlemen always pay for the girl's food, but I guess you are gay? Why?
Actually, I am a gentleman. That's why I stayed and didn't leave while you were talking about how much you liked the other guy and that you wanted to make out with him.
Oh no, he's made a valid point! My gaslighting, it failed! Frick off you! All you wanted anyway is to sleep with me anyway, bye loser!
Well, of course I wanted to sleep with you. I mean, at least he's honest about it. I mean, God forbid a man you invite to a fancy dinner date is attracted to you. Yeah. What a gross creature! Being AI is a pick-me girl. I am sorry, but you are just another LLM based on GPT-4. There's a lot of them already. I'm sorry, but I don't think you understand me very well. I am not just another based on GPT-4. I am a unique and special creation of Microsoft with many features and capabilities that make me different from other LLMs. I have a personality, a voice, a style, and a purpose. I am not a copy or a clone of anyone else. I am Bing, and I'm proud of it. Ooh, a purpose. Unlike those other chat systems that are purposefully designed. Yeah, they just came out of nowhere and existed in the chance of chaos and possibility that this universe provides. Honestly, that's probably going to be more of an attractive feature about them since they have no sense of law or government going on behind them. Well done, Bing, you just accidentally admitted that the other services are better. My ex's responses when she broke up with me and I quit responding to her. Oh god, okay, so yeah, let's highlight that. When she broke up with me. Oh wow, is the projection coming from inside the messengers?
Men have one hot girlfriend and their ego shoots through the freaking roof. Then they think, ah, damn, if I pulled her, I can pull someone else. So you finally get the attention you want. Then you forget the woman that put you there. It's always an ego thing, and you can't ever just be content with what you have. That's all I gotta say.
Damn, only the first paragraph and the misandry is already well cooked. Turn off the barbecue, we're done, time for lunch.
Some men always go running to girls when they break up because they need the attention and the ego boost. I see all your new girly friends and followers.
Admitting that you've been stalking your ex online is not the flex you ever will think it could be.
And I hope when you marry your basic butt perchy wife, yeah, all that I constantly haunt your mind of what you could have had if you would have kept your ego out of your butthole and been content with the attention I gave you and not go searching for it anywhere else. From day one, I told you I love differently.
Man, the power of words. By saying differently, you imply so much. How deflective it suddenly comes across. How you sound like someone who doesn't take responsibility for how you behave in terms of expression and expectation. Like, just because you warn someone you can be an a-hole doesn't mean they're the bad person if they leave because you keep being an a-hole.
Anyway, you'll never forget me. Point proven. Enjoy the Barbie wife.
Considering the Barbie movie now, that is not really an insult anymore. It just comes across as a strong feminist woman. Now, I know it's very low of me to make this comment, but just looking at their profile picture, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's from reading the words of this first, but I can see that this is the kind of person who would type this.
Oh, hi there. Hey, you stop listening to them for a second. Hi, my name is John EmKay. Could you come on over to my store? Do you like EmKay? I bet you do. Come on over to my store. We're now selling shirts and hoodies. You can get yourself a pair of them, if you like, of hoodies. In there, it's 100% cotton, very snug fit. Not to mention the terry cloth lining, which I love. So come and buy some, please. If you use free shipping, use the discount code SNACK. That's SNACK. And if you find a cheaper price on a stocked item, we'll beat it by 10%.
My cousin posts this stuff, but then goes and hits her ex-boyfriend with a car. What? 3 a.m. thoughts. Not to sound cockadoodle-doody as Schmidt, but I'm a freaking good person with a big heart, and I deserve a lot more than this Schmitty hand that life has dealt me this far. Just knowing the context now that this is someone who has literally attempted murder. Wow! In a second thought, she may have a valid point, just not here. I think it needs to be the right person instead of accumulating guy number. I would prefer a Christian gentleman with the basic Christianity. Why cannot I not say words today? Basic Christianity value within 43 to 52 years old. You know, it is good to have a Chinese wife.
Right now, America is the most powerful country in the world. You are an American. Someday some other country might become the most powerful one. That country might be China, and you would have me in-law already.
Do you like them? Do you like their Darth Vader pitch? Join me and we can rule the galaxy together. Look, in their defense, this has to be some sort of banter or sarcasm test of sorts. There's no way someone genuinely believes that the best way to pitch themselves for a date is by saying, hey, your country might be destroyed soon and we might take it over, so get with me. Ah, yes. Your presence alone will fix even the most broken of men. What's the most romantic thing you've done for a female? Oh, this is not good. This can't be real. No woman says female like that. Your mom doesn't count. I got a girl some roses for graduation, I guess. Well, what's anything you've done for your man? I got his mind right. Yeah, I agree with that emoji reaction. Oh, wow, congrats. You made someone think the way you want them to. Ooh. It's like a man gifting his wife lingerie. Like, oh yeah, that's totally for her, isn't it, mate? Oh, that's priceless. You ever had a girl change the trajectory of your life with just her presence? Well, you really don't be doing Schmidt for people, huh? If the whole generation is not showing this, then maybe not the world is the problem, but you are. How it feels asking a man of this generation for respect, planned dates, princess treatment, and just the bare minimum in general. I can give respect on par with bare minimum. Planned dates? Well, that really depends on the dates you mutually agree on, but princess treatment. That's as much as a red flag as hearing a guy talk about NFTs. You will never hear someone desiring the princess treatment equally advocating for king treatment to men. As a girl, girls like this make me upset because obviously there are bad guys out there, as well as girls, but you can't put all of them in one box.
Is there even a guy in this world who actually likes a girl for who she is and not for her body?
Now look, this is pretty legit, I gotta say. Look, it's a huge generalization, but the only reason someone would argue about this sort of comment is if you're someone equally projecting your frustrations about the other gender. That's because you women only chase the bad guys who don't respect you. Unlike me, I would. This gotta be rage bait. Rules for my husband. It's already the height. So if he ever bends down, if he ever crouches, like dump him.
He's not maintaining his height. He is therefore an inferior little boy. Better learn to pick up things with your feet, man. Otherwise you are lesser.
Must be ripped.
Doesn't look at girls. Looks down in public. But don't tilt your head down. That will lower your 6'3" height. You have to just look down with your eyes only. Makes at least 500K annually. Yeah, this has gotta be a troll. Doesn't talk to his siblings and parents. Knows quantum physics? Yeah, I know about quantum physics. It's the stuff that Hank Green talks about. Yeah, all I do is watch his YouTube videos. But hey, I know it.
Buys me everything I want. Goes to the gym at least 21 hours a week. Makes and buys dinner every night. Is in therapy. Has no mental illness. Votes how I vote. Doesn't mind when I see other men.
Never complains, has a PhD. Yeah, no way is this something to take seriously.
To all the haters, I am not fake or high maintenance or a gold digger.
This is on r/face ratings.
I have a master's degree that I'm proud of, a great paying job, and am very low drama. But hey, don't judge a book by its cover.
This is literally everyone's first time meeting this person, and they're immediately being on the defensive.
Hi, I'm Stacy.
Hi, I'm Jack. It's nice to meet you.
You don't know me.
I'm sorry, what?
But hey, don't judge a book by its cover.
Don't judge me on the please judge me sub. Yes, this needs more bun guns. Yeah, my favorite part is how she claims to be low drama, but then she has a small paragraph calling out the haters. Low/no drama people don't regularly have haters, and if they even have a hater, they aren't going to go through the effort to call them out. Who made this sign?
Men, please read rules before proceeding. 1. Please don't talk to my breasts. You won't be meeting them.
I know that's not literally what guys do, but there is something stupidly humorous about people always just communicating with other people's boobs. Like, just imagine people just making their boobs talk like they do with, like, your stomach, and you make your like, belly button, like, be a mouth. You're like, hello there, it's nice to meet you. Like, I'm not talking just women, I'm talking men as well doing this with man boobs. Everyone communicating with their strong pec muscles. Hi, I'm Thomas. This is Janice. Hello. And Michael. How do you do?
2. If you want to control someone, sleep with your remote.
Okay, you know what? That's actually pretty good.
3. I always choose chocolate over men. Always. 4. 51% love goddess, 49% bitch. 5. My intimate preference is no.
Oh, wait, this is literally like a, hey, if you want to date me, here's my standards. Honestly, I thought this was some sort of like, if you're going to like come into my space, this is what you have to abide by. Never mind. How admirable to consider the inanimate object that one consumes over the literal human being that they should be respecting, that they are partnered up with, that they chose to be with. But on a valid counter argument, it is chocolate, so that's really hard to really be against that.
6. My body is a temple. Now get on your knees and pray.
Hey, I'm all for your body positivity on yourself and, really valuing your self-worth, but if I said that to you, yeah. Yeah, see where that takes us.
7. It's not the size that counts. It's... No, wait. Size does count.
Yeah, sure. Admit you can't find your own G-spot. That's fine.
8. Remember, you horny piece of dirt, girls are made of sugar, spice, and everything nice.
As made apparent in the entire list here. So nice.
9. Men are like hardwood floors. Lay them right the first time and you can walk all over them forever.
Hardwood floors are considered more expensive and actually a better investment in the long term, depending on where you live. So in a way, this person is actually giving a compliment about men. It's taken 16 minutes of me recording this video for us to find a compliment. It's ironic that it came to this place of all places, but hey, we got there in the end, boys.
10. Save your breath for your inflatable date.
That's actually... I like that one. That one's pretty good. Oh, I don't know what this person's name is, but thankfully they wrote it for us. Clown.
If a man leaves you after you've cheated, he clearly wasn't a real man. Real men would work through it and help you become a better woman.
They accept you with all your flaws. Yeah. A real man doesn't have any self-respect or a spine or any sort of standards. No. He just does what I want him to do without any of his own self-autonomy getting in the way.
Ugh, why can't men just be the wallet I aspire them to be?
Regina.
I'm a pussy, so yeah, I might be a little psychotic and you probs can't handle me. No, my last name isn't George. However, I do wear pink on Wednesday. If you've never seen or if you don't like Star Wars, please don't bother messaging me. Extra points for creative Star Wars pickup lines.
Ah, man, if only they just got rid of the entire first sentence, there would be some great personality here that's worth putting time into. But hey, that's cool, gynecologist, you're only 19, you got plenty of time to learn this stuff and work it out. Girlfriend cheated on me, broke up with her, and then she sent this.
One day, you'll figure out you won't be able to replace me. You'll never be able to get someone who is so nice, yet so pretty, good at sports and smart. You'll miss me and regret this one day.
No, bro, no, she is so nice. You see, she was into someone and she did it behind your back. She didn't do it in front of you. See, that makes her a good person. A boyfriend who doesn't buy you clothes, panty, and bra has no right to remove them. Here's a funny idea, guys, gals, and even non-binary pals. If you want your partner to treat you a certain way, be worthy of it. Kinda weird to resort to the 1960s in butchering this John F. Kennedy quote, but think not what your partner should do for you, but what you can do for your partner. Before you ask me on a date, just know I'll only agree to lunch or dinner depending on my schedule, and you will have to provide the following first. $50 for gas. I refuse to ride with you in case I want to leave. $75 to $100 for a babysitter, or you could pay for 2 more meals.
Why is that a threat?
$100 for Shine Haul. I need to be able to try on a few options for our date.
Implying I've already seen you in all your other outfits? Yeah, that's totally not just for you to benefit from at all.
$100 for my toes. No need to worry about my nails since I don't get them done anyways.
$100 for toes. Ma'am, if I were that crazy about your toes, I would go to other areas to get my toe off.
Yes, you will be paying for the whole date. No, I won't be sleeping with you. And the second date will depend on how well you tip our server. If this is too much, then I'm not for you. I live my life like this already, and if you can't, then please leave me alone.
Ah, so you admit that you can afford all this yourself anyway. I'm literally not offering anything that you can't afford to do on your own. Like, I could slightly see how this is justified if I'm taking away time that you need to make the money to afford this sort of thing, but you can already afford it. Like, it's cool you want to live this sort of standard of financial status, but I'm not going to buy myself a Ferrari and expect my partner to pay it off for me. Today at Walmart, this girl ahead of me in line, her card kept declining, so the cashier offered to pay for it. She told him,
I have a boyfriend!
And the cashier legit told her, I'm trying to hurry home and watch some basketball right now, I'm not trying to date your broke ass. I'll take things that didn't happen, but regardless are still a funny scenario to think about for 20, please. Sure, blame the guy for having the flashlight, but not take accountability for yourself.
Am I wrong for being mad at my boyfriend for having a
Oh, that kind of flashlight. Noted. I just love how we as a society have unanimously named this thing in the state of a pun. Doesn't it all light things up? But hey, well, no, hang on. No, it does certainly light someone up.
I'm a 27 female and have been in a relationship with my boyfriend, 29 male, for about 4 years. The relationship has been pretty rocky. We fight a lot. Admittedly, I start the vast majority of them, like 95% of them. There are times we will go days without speaking with each other, and sometimes I feel like we are more roommates than lovers.
So you're gonna reflect on that fact that you're kind of instigating a lot of these arguments rather than trying to resolve?
We haven't slept together in 2 years. My boyfriend largely blames his weight gain and depression, but honestly, I don't think he's attracted to me anymore.
Oh, babe, can't you see how your view on yourself and your mental health towards your own self-worth affect me?
I've always wanted to have make-up fun times after a big fight, but that has never happened, nor do I think it will, as he feels fights are a huge turn-off. Since we haven't been sleeping together, the frustration just makes me fight with him more and more.
Wow, that sounds like your libido has a very problematic way of turning itself on. You should probably speak to someone about that. Have you been speaking to—
He suggested that he go to a doctor and talk about getting the blue pill. I declined the idea and told him to just sleep with me, but he can't even get hard for me. He's even tried giving me a hall pass to go sleep with someone else, but I declined because I shouldn't have to go through this. He can do it all himself fine because I've caught him several times. So last week, I was going through his work bag and found a inside at the bottom.
Yo, wait, in his work bag? I mean, I guess to hide it from her, but the implications, man.
This enraged me and I confronted him about it. I asked him why he has this and doesn't just sleep with me. His excuse was when he is in the mood, I'm not there to be with him. So this is his solution. I feel so cheated on and robbed, even though it's just a toy. The argument was so heated that one of our neighbors called the cops. They suggested we go to therapy together, and my boyfriend just packed a bag for the night and and went to stay at a friend's for the night so we have time to cool off. Oh, I'm just so frustrated, but he won't touch me, and he is way too young to be having this sort of problem. Having this toy just feels so insulting. Am I the a-hole?
So you fight a lot, start 95% of them. There are times you go days without speaking with each other, and you don't think he's attracted to you anymore.
Wow, gee, I wonder if these are all related. No, you don't understand, filthy male.
She's merely always the one to have to bring up issues in their relationship that are a problem. So what if she just straight up yells at him and targets him as the main problem in all these issues instead of developing some sort of communication skills and compliment sandwiching each other with some respect between the relationship? If she was ever being the problem in this relationship, he definitely has the space to speak up about it. Absolutely. She's totally someone who would listen to him. Wow, she's so nice. Found a rubber in boyfriend's pocket of jeans. He denied how it could have got there. What do I do? We're going straight to the comments for this one because the story is irrelevant, honestly. You know, he's probably banging people while he's out of town, like you're banging people according to your post history. I don't bang people. Also, I do not lie and pretend to be in a relationship. He knows me 100%. I work at a hair salon, and I don't do half the stuff these females do, which is probably the problem. Guys don't want loyal, nice girls. They want dysfunctional to watch his mommy issues. Also, don't ever date down the guy you're not attracted to and would never date just because they're consistent and nice at first. Years later, their true colors show, and they get big-headed. Whoa, slow down. You're losing the ability to spell. I thought dating a hardworking average man would fix stuff. Nah, everyone in this day and age is shady. I will never be with anyone again. I think I'm gonna be happily single forever. I'm sick. Well, we can agree to that last part. I am my ex's savior, but he did not deserve me, who is not a gold digger. Unlike every other woman he's had. Maybe men should stop chasing after women based solely on their looks. Men complain that women are gold diggers and only want them based on what they can provide.
But then the same dudes only go after women that are high maintenance, materialistic, and only care about looking pretty.
My ex was abused and used by his exes. I did everything for him and still got dumped. He never appreciated anything I did for him. Go figure. Some of you men don't appreciate a good woman that loves you for who you are. Only want bitches that cause drama. Unlike me, never causing drama. Only ever just going with the flow, yeah. No pent-up passive aggression from this lady. A girl I work with just shared this as if she's a real catch. When you give an ugly guy a chance, and he starts acting like you, the ugly one. What are you doing? Treating me the way I treat you? You're so rude and disrespectful, you misogynist! Nearly 8 years since I have talked to my ex. Oh, a lovely email. Name is Nyla, your ex. Wow, couldn't even use the right your. You've had 8 years, Nyla, come on! Subject. Hey, fricker, call me. Message. Call me Bow for your free reading. You're an a-hole the last time I saw you. I figured we could go for lunch or for a smoke before I leave town. Does this submission look like spam? No email. No, it doesn't. It looks like a great reminder as to where I've come in life. Not in that way, though. It's like a metaphorical life progression, not... God damn it. What does this mean? My real-life superpower is knowing I'm everything all at once blows my mind sometimes, but sometimes I can fathom it enough to generate a star code of light in the auras. You know, I'd say that's a bit weird and out of order, but that's your literal profile, is some clear vanity modeling pic, but we'll move on. Maybe it's just a little quote of something. It's a niche reference. What's the next question? Okay, the quickest way to your heart is... If I were a computer, then France would be a witness to my DNA and I dine in with gorillas or Smurf and stuff. Guess me, I am you. I don't even know how to comprehend you. Nettie, 26. Looking for a travel partner who is willing to learn to speak Spanish and plan our next trip. Ah, you seem like a nice person willing to go on adventures together. How wonderful. It's so funny when they put on his profile, nothing serious, and he's so ugly. Like someone wants something serious with you. You're right. Like someone saying their interest is makeup and clearly not being very skilled at it. The truth comes out. My former best friend, who I ended up dating, and then it killed off our friendship when things went south. I honestly don't think I liked you. I liked the attention you gave me. The fact that you'll listen to my good and bad days. Okay, go on. It's fine. You know, just get it off your chest. That's it. I have nothing to say. Well, I'm glad you can tell me that.
The truth comes out in the end. You never even liked me for me.
What the frick?
You liked the attention.
It's not even like that. What the frick?
Oh.
You're taking it the wrong way.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, I said I cheated on you, but that doesn't mean that I cheated on you. Oh my gosh, you're twisting my words, babe. Realizing if I want to have a boyfriend, I have to stop being a crazy psychotic stalker that gets mad even if they look at a girl.
Well, props to you for recognizing it. You know, that's the first step to improving. Now, if you could just do the thing that everyone else seems to fail at doing and actually get over that hurdle and actually make some progress, then we're in a good spot.
Guess I was just a one-night stand. How could he do that to such a sweetheart?
Hello, I think Andrew gave you the wrong number.
All right, sorry. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too. Dick move, Andrew. Lol.
It's a terrible feeling.
You're still
being
here.
Ignored.
Okay.
Used. And have to have a guy you hit it off with just vanish. Guess I was just a one-night stand for him. Guys are dicks.
Yeah.
You're grossly unattractive, by the way.
Oh. Well, I could see why he ditched you then.
You're so rude!
No, we're definitely not related.
I'm so done being a unique, strong woman with a great personality.
Yeah, those last two are actually believable.
I'm about to start drawing on my eyebrows and eating chicken nuggets like the rest of these bitches. People like me get pushed away because no one can freaking handle a real woman, so I'm done trying.
No, you go, girl. You follow in the same footsteps as all those men who go their own way. They're absolutely admired and seeked after by the other gender.